What's going on, guys? It's your boy, Geno Liquidator, coming back with another video. So it looked like Mulkey and Geno Auriemma made some very interesting comments about Caitlin Clark, and the Indiana Fever has sold out Seattle again. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Indy. Let's get it. Let's go. So it looked like Mulkey and Geno Auriemma took time out of their day to talk about Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. But what stood out more than anything is the slick side diss from both Mulkey and Geno Auriemma. Now, we know last time Mulkey had some things to say about Caitlin Clark, she let it be known, bruh. She happy she gone. With all that being said, let's have a flashback moment. Roll the footage.
Nobody else seems to be able to guard her. We didn't even guard her last year when we beat them. She's just a generational player, and she just makes everybody around her better. That's what the great ones do. I think they had a kid that scored 21 and 18. She had 12 assists. Caitlin Clark's not going to beat you by herself. It's what she does to make those other teammates better that helps her score points and them score points to beat you. What did I say to her? I said, I sure am glad you leaving. I said, girl, you something else. Never seen anything like it.
All of the reporters started laughing, bruh. But I'm telling y'all right now, Mulkey was very serious about that. She really is happy Caitlin Clark is gone, because it has been an uphill battle for her and the LSU Tigers facing Caitlin Clark for these last couple years. Now, this is exactly what Mulkey and Geno Auriemma just said yesterday. Let's roll the footage.
I've never been anywhere where competition was a bad thing. And so I think that's a lot of what's going on, is that the outside noise wants to create narratives that are not there. The older players welcome those young players. The young players are looking at them, wanting their approval. Hey, if you work together, it all is a great product. And I think you're going to see it continue until you find the next Michael Jordan when these young players get older.
Mulkey trying to put a Band-Aid on the WNBA veterans, bruh. They don't like Caitlin Clark, and they really don't like Angel Reese either. Let's just keep it real. And then she talking about we just got to keep this going until we find the next Michael Jordan. Well, the next Michael Jordan is here. And you want to know what her name is? Caitlin Clark, bruh. They have never seen anything like this, ever. Caitlin Clark is the closest thing to Michael Jordan for his image, for his reshaping the game that anybody has seen since Michael Jordan. With all that being said, let's check out what Geno Auriemma had to say about Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. He was a little bit more harsher. Let's roll the footage.
And Angel Reese are not the two best players in the WNBA, but they're the two most talked about players in the WNBA right now. And if you're some of the players, going back to your question, you can moan and groan about why weren't they talking about me when I was here? Well, or you can just appreciate what it is and take advantage of it now. But at some point, it's always going to be about the game. It's not going to be about all the other stuff off the court and all the other, extracurricular stuff that goes on. At some point, they're going to have to, all of them are going to have to be real.
That was Geno Auriemma setting the record straight about Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. Basically saying neither one of them is the best players in the WNBA. Well, look, it don't matter. They ain't got to be. But one thing I can tell you for sure is that both of them is running the views up. So either way it go, either way you look at it, Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese is probably the most important. Ain't no probably to this. I don't even know why I said that. They are the most important WNBA players in the entire league. Moving on to another story. So it looked like Caitlin Clark has sold out Seattle again. It's being reported that Storm to once again face Caitlin Clark Indiana Fever in front of a sold-out crowd. The first time Caitlin Clark came to town, the Storm set a franchise attendance record due in large part to the massive fan appeal generated by who? Caitlin Clark. Following Seattle's 85-83 win last month, Coach Now Queen had a message for the capacity crowd of 18,000+ at Climate Pledge Arena. It was a great night for women's basketball and a great night for Seattle. It's good to have new eyes on the game. I would like to think some of those fans were for us. Get out of here. Wasn't none of them fans for y'all. Y'all probably seen number 22 jerseys throughout the entire stadium. Now, Coach Quinn went on to welcome the fans to come back. Guess what? They ain't come back. They ain't had a sold-out game since. Now, the article went on to say, Will Clark and the Fever are currently sitting at 7-11 as they head back to Seattle for tonight matchup starting at 7 p.m. with the Storm, who's currently sitting at 10-6. And once again, the game is sold out, which is the third sellout in franchise history. Y'all only sold out the stadium 3 times in franchise history, and now 2 of the times is because of Caitlin Clark. No wonder you're welcoming the fans to come back. Y'all need that bag. The article went on to say, while Caitlin Clark is certainly a draw and considerably the amount of attention on and off the court she's been receiving, the rematch also put a bit of a spotlight on Storm star Jewel Lloyd, who spoiled Clark's WNBA debut in Seattle with a remarkable performance. That performance ain't finna mean nothing. Caitlin Clark got plenty of WNBA minutes now. Good luck to you. Lloyd finished with 32 points on a 12 for 24 shooting, 11 rebounds, and 6 assists, all season highs, while Clark had 21 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists in that first matchup. Like I stated, Caitlin Clark got way more experience. I'm pretty sure she's going to be ready to go. And Caitlin Clark has been off since Sunday. Last time she had like 4 or 5 days off. We already know she put up big-time numbers. Her body is fully rested. And trust me when I tell you, after that loss to Angel Reese and the Chicago Sky on Sunday, I believe the Indiana Fever is finna come out with a vengeance. They ready to ball. And not to mention, they playing Diana Taurasi this weekend too. Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever probably been in the lab getting it in. Christy Sides, hopefully, just hopefully, do not mess up this game. She put forth a good coaching ability, and the Indiana Fever could get another dub and get back in the win column. But guys, get down in the comment section right now. Let me know your thoughts about Caitlin Clark selling out Seattle again. Definitely let me know what you think about Geno Auriemma. Do y'all think he a hater? Because I think he is. Let me know what you guys think about Kim Mulkey. We already know how she feel about Caitlin. She happy shit gone, dog. Keep them bells on because as soon as I get some more news, I'm going to be back like the Flash. But till next time, y'all already know how I'm rocking. Shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out.